Hey guys, Gabby here from Rage Studios, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the Catefo star100. These mini wireless microphones really caught my attention with some unique features that I've never seen before on any other wireless microphone. And I sure did see a lot. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. It comes in this nice box, very classic. Actually, the colors of this box kind of remind me of something else, but I'll tell you what is that a little bit later. They do have an instruction manual and there are some magnets, so you can magnetize it to your shirt. And then there is this carrying pouch, which is a hard case basically. And inside we have the charger. Here we are going to put all transmitters and the receiver. And we also have three, not two, but three windshield filters. We also have a whole bunch of cables, so you can connect to pretty much any device that you have, either it's a camera, a phone, Android or iPhone. So here is the unit itself. This is one of the transmitters. The plastic felt a little bit on the cheap end, but it's okay, I guess it's fine. The magnet that magnetizes directly into the clip itself, it kind of moves around and it's a very awkwardly designed magnet. The clip actually is quite good, I like it. There is a USB Type-C port on the side, and from here you can use these different adapters. Now these cables that they include, they have also the possibility to charge the device as you're using it. The windshield filter, to be honest, it felt really bad. You can see the hair is falling off and it's very hard to put it in, and it's also very easy to take it out. And it's really annoying that it's leaving hair all over the place. They're practically unusable, and this is the thing that I use the most. So here we have in the left the receiver and on the right is the transmitter, and as you can see they looks pretty much identical, both from the front and from the side. You can see here we have the volume rocker and a 3.5mm jack. One is for a lavalier microphone, on the right for the transmitter, but on the left for the receiver, that is for connecting a headphone and monitor your audio. Now here on the other side we have a single button and the Type-C connection for charging. On the top there's a microphone grill, and there is no display on the receiver, neither on the transmitter, and I'm fine with that. But there's a single LED light. I like that the LED light is very tiny, so it doesn't bother. You can still see it, but yeah, so there is no any display that shows what's going on. It's all through the LED light, and sometimes that can be a little bit annoying, especially if you're changing settings on the fly. You have to like tap one time and tap two times. It's kind of complicated. You really need to read the manual to properly use these microphones. It's not difficult, but it's, there is a learning curve to get into this. But wait a second, why does the receiver have a microphone on top? So that's the feature that I told you at the very beginning that really got my attention. So the receiver, it is also a microphone. And that is actually very cool, and in a way, it could be very important, and it might become a trend in the future. Why is that? Well, because nowadays there is many people creating content, like the one I'm doing right now, in which for example, if I'm blogging and I can give one of these microphones to a person I'm interviewing, but I'm holding the camera and I'm talking at the same time, I do not need to have another transmitter clipped to my shirt. I can simply just put this on top of my camera, and the camera will be at a very close distance from the source of my voice, which is my mouse, and that's it. I can literally just use the receiver as the second microphone. So because these have two transmitters, so I'm gonna get the other transmitter. So I can give one to a person I'm interviewing, to the second person I'm interviewing, and now the receiver is the third microphone, and I'm the interviewee, and then I can just talk, simply just talk, and I'm gonna get good audio. And that's something I've never seen before. It's quite unique. Anyway, let's give it a quick try. Basically, I'm gonna be having this talking into, no, sorry, that's the receiver. I'm gonna put this on my camera and talk into this to see how it sounds like. Okay guys, so you're now listening to the Catefo star100. Previously I was using this. This is the Rode Wireless Go 2, and in both case scenarios I'm using the Rode Lavalier Go. This is like 90 bucks, so it's a rather expensive lavalier microphone. The Catefo star100 did not include any lavalier microphone, but well, this is how it sounds like. I wanted to give you kind of like a level playing field comparison, because before I was also using the lavalier. So this is how the star100 sounds with the lavalier. So I'm gonna now disconnect the lavalier and use it directly by just clipping the transmitter into my collar neck. Now I'm using the transmitter right here on my collar neck, so there is no more lavalier. I think, at least that's what they told me, is that the microphone pickup and the drivers on this are apparently very good and very top notch. So before I was using the Rode Wireless Go 2, and this is like industry standard. It's one of the best mini wireless microphones that you can buy right now. And if this sounds anything closer to that, well, it's definitely a win. But like I say, maybe the materials on the transmitter and the receiver feels a little bit plasticky, but if the sound is good, well, I can completely overlook that. And I really like the fact that you can also use the receiver as a microphone as well for when you're doing interviews. So basically, you can pick audio from 3 different points. By the way, you can disable the receiver. As a matter of fact, right now it's disabled. And I think there is no reason for testing that out because it's gonna be the same microphone, it's gonna be the same kind of audio. But yeah, I hope with this you get an idea of how this microphone sounds like. I'm not doing a range test because the weather is really bad lately, and it's either very rainy or very hot. But you know, I take their word that, you know, they usually claim something, but later it's a lot less. But for this kind of affordable wireless microphones system, if you get somewhere around 20 to 50 meters, that's okay. That's, you know, for content creation, this is what we do. You're not gonna be like 50 meters away from your camera. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why people emphasize that so much, but I think you're gonna get some decent range. I think they claim somewhere around 100 meters. So even if you get less than that, I think it's still okay for content creation. Like I say, for this kind of videos, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Okay guys, I hope you have somehow enjoyed this review and this video was somehow informational. And if you have, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you on the next one. Adiós amigos.